A year ago, I built this 50-gallon nature aquarium. This is more than just an aquarium in my living room. It has evolved into an underwater ecosystem where fishes and plants depends on each other and thrive together. It is in this video you will experience the beauty and the true scientific techniques to maintain such peace of nature at home. Today, I'll share the journey of my 50-gallon nature inspired aquarium in my living room. The tank began as a refuge to keep my 4 blue diamond discus fishes. I used a 50-gallon acrylic tank to house these beautiful fishes. Later, I had to rehome these discus fishes as I went for a month-long vacation to my home country, India. I realized it will always be hard for me to keep and care for a demanding fish like discus. Discus is definitely not hard to keep, but they require more attention and care. With my frequent and long vacation plan, I needed a setup which will take care of itself on its own. In order to build a self-sustaining nature aquarium, I primarily focused on automation. This tank is lit by 3 Nicro LEDs. All these LEDs are controlled by CASA Wi-Fi plugs. Lights in this aquarium are turned on and off automatically based on a scheduled timeline. I can control them from my smartphone easily. This tank has state-of-the-art temperature control system where I control tank temperature using an external inboard temperature controller unit and precision sensor guided flue heater. Based on my 12 years of fish keeping experience, I understood that heaters are subject to failures. They are kind of a ticking time bomb which may or may not go off anytime. To avoid such circumstances, I added inboard temperature controller. Even if my heater thermostat malfunctions, inboard will ensure it is not boiling my fishes and plants to death. To ensure less manual intervention, I added an auto feeder which does its job and feed fishes once in a day at a scheduled time. Filtration of this tank is taken care by a canister filter. The nature aquarium is not only an aquarium, but it serves as a small portion of nature which is evolving over years. Fishes in this setup are dependent on plants as the plants take up the fish waste naturally and keep the water clean. Plants on the other hand dependent on fishes to produce enough waste as their nutrients source. Over the year, I completely stopped dosing fertilizer in this tank and now I completely rely on its inhabitants' symbiotic ecology. For the healthiest plants in aquarium, pressurized CO2 injection is highly advised. I inject CO2 in this tank using a dual gauge regulator which is fitted with a solenoid. I inject CO2 only during photo period and control CO2 injection time using CASA Wi-Fi plug. With injection of CO2, my plants always stay lush green and healthy. This tank is equipped with automated water change system. So weekend water change is hassle-free and automatic. I have separate video explaining the water change system in my tank. I'll share a link of that video for your reference. Over the year, my tank has evolved and this is how it looks now. I did make some changes in the aquascape and it worked out well for me. The fishes are actively breeding in my tank. Fries are mostly eaten by other fish and few manage to survive. I let nature run its course and don't intervene. Even if I want, it's almost not possible to collect fries from this lush planted jungle. I hope you like this video. For more updates on this tank, please stay tuned to this channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.